Friends, in today's short analysis video, we're going to discuss on Oracle Corporation stock. Friends, I just want to inform you that this stock had broken out from an important and significant resistance level. The stock has given a breakout from an important resistance level that was acting a significant rejection from the past couple of time. And my dear friends, along with that resistance breakout, this stock has also triggered a multiple positive factors due to which this stock is ready for an upside move of 4 to 5% immediately within 1 or 2 days, so that we can take as an opportunity to take a long position in this stock, and we can capture a short period of move on a upside on an immediate basis. This stock will going to give you an immediate upside move of 3 to 5% in a very short period of time, and that I will prove you as according to chart analysis. My dear friends, if you make a closer look on a chart, this was a top where the correction started, and it went down in the form of downward sloping parallel channel. And as far as this stock was trading under this downward sloping parallel channel, the stock was corrected significantly by price wise correction, and stock has also triggered back to back lower lows. Friends, if you would see over here, the first lower lows trigger over here, the second lower lows third, and the last lower lows over here. And as far as this downward sloping parallel channel got broken out on the upper side, the first time its lower lows shifted to higher highs on closing basis, and that give us a confirmation that stock has completed the correction and it's ready for an upside significant move. And here, and my dear friends, this was a point, this was a juncture where the game started to change in the favor of buyers. This was a point where, the game shifted in the hand of buyers. And here we got a two major positive signals. The first positive signal was its downward sloping parallel channel got trigger up on the upper side, and the second positive signal, its lower lows shifted to higher highs. And my dear friends, here we will see the second positive signal, that will be an positive diversion. If I place an RSI indicators or MACD indicators, you will be able to see, you will be able to witness a positive diversion. My dear friends, if you compare the price action last lower low swing, that's gone on the downside, and the same MACD oscillation, if you see over here, it's went on the upside. And here we got a breakdown, over here, and that will going to pump an upside momentum on the stock. This, the positive diversion, that was our third positive signal, and ultimately we will see the fourth positive signal, and that will be a positive chart structure. My dear friends, if you make a closer look on a chart, you'll be able to witness and rounding bottom over here that got broken out with the gap up candles. And here you'll be able to see the neckline, and this was the neckline. We will made it into the yellow color. Yeah, here you would see, my friends, you will be able to see the rounding bottom got triggered by the stock with gap up candle, and it's sustaining above this neckline. And here, and this is a point, very soon you will find a good upside move from here, and that, and this is the area where your risk to reward ratio is perfectly suitable to go on a long on this stock. And my dear friends, the inside range of this rounding chart pattern, that is around 5 to 4 to 5%. So the ultimate targets you will be able to soon see, witness on this stock, that will be somewhere around $195. Between 194, you can expect $194 very soon, and there will be a resistance before the targets. The stock will going to face a rejection, the resistance, and there will be a, there may be a possibility that if stock face a rejections, as soon as the stock will take a support near from this neckline and it's bounce back, there is a possibility it face a rejection over to this area, and then again it came back, and then again it will form, there may be possibility it form a consolidation range, and then ultimately it get breakout to our original targets. So you have to keep your mindset ready to face a rejection at a resistance level, and there is a possibility that stock may can go into the range for a short time, and then it, and that range can trigger out on the upside later on towards the targets. And my dear friends, if you want to put the stop loss over here, the best possible stop loss I can suggest you that if the stock comes, this is a gap, and if the stock comes to close the gap, this gap will act as a strong support. So you have to keep your stop loss below closing basis. Not you have to make sure you have to put your stop loss, always put your stop loss on closing basis. So if your stock get closed below $183, then you can act as a stop loss. And if you'll see your risk to reward ratio from here, my dear friends, your risk will be this much and your reward will be this much. It's a very good bet because your risk to reward ratio is completely suitable on the buyer side. And my dear friends, all and this, and also remind, also those my friends, also I want to update you that this neckline is a very important area because multiple positive factors got broken out at this level. Here we have seen the downward sloping parallel channel got broken out on the upper side. This is a point where we have seen the lower lows shifted to higher highs. This is the point, my dear friends, where we have seen the positive diversion through MACD and price action, and that is a area where we have seen the positive chart pattern rounding bottom got broken out. So my dear friends, at this juncture we have seen the four positive factors got broken out. Due to that, this area will going to act as a very strong support, and your stop loss should be below this strong support so that it won't get triggered so easily. And if you like my video, please give a thumbs up, and please forward my video with your family, friends, relatives, whoever interested in stock market. Thank you, friends.